Hey YouTube, Wes here checking in with the fifth and final for now episode of the UK 7-inch job lots I've been purchasing and posting a video series on. This is lot number 36 I picked up on eBay here. If you aren't familiar with the story of how this came about and sort of the story behind me finding this seller and bidding on these, you can go back to the very first episode of this series. It'll be linked down in the show notes below. There's going to be a playlist as well if you want to see all of the videos in one shot, that kind of thing. But we're going to go ahead and get into this lot number 36, 48 singles once again. Some of them I know what they are, some of them I don't. A very poor quality picture that was posted as part of the eBay listing, kind of just a zoomed out view of all 48 singles. So if they were picture sleeves, you might be able to tell what they are, but beyond that, you never really know. But I bought these as sort of mostly just sort of a grab bag kind of thing. I've been enjoying coming home and spinning singles in the evening after work, so picked up a bunch of these and it's been giving me some nice material to come home and listen to. So as I open up this final lot here, I'll go ahead and put up on the screen the eBay listing itself so you can see what I paid for this one and see the initial picture I saw, so get an idea of what I saw and what I was bidding on. And then we're going to get into the pile here and see what I actually got. As usual, there's not going to be anything earth-shattering, groundbreaking here. It's just fun, you know, 60s, 70s, and 80s stuff to spin. A little bit of 90s too as well in these. Just some fun stuff, and if you know, only end up keeping a portion of these, that's perfectly fine, because they only paid a few dollars for each stack on these. It's under $20 for 3 stacks. All right, so here we go. Let's get into it. First one we got here is from the SOS Band. This is Weekend Girl. Nice picture sleeve, and the B-side is For Your Love on Taboo Records. Here's a classic one. Gordon Lightfoot with Sundown and Too Late for Praying. Very cool. I do collect Gordon Lightfoot, so that's a nice one. Reprise label. F.R. David with Words. And When the Sun Goes Down. Nona Hendryx, Why Should I Cry? And Funky Land. 1987 is the year on this one. Nice. Howard Jones, What Is Love? And Just Doesn't Matter. 1983. All right, here's Neil Diamond, I Am, I Said. And Done Too Soon. Levine Hudson with Intervention. And It's Me. Nice picture sleeve, but I do not familiar with this track. There we go. All right, here's something on the Parlophone label. Matt Monroe with Walk Away and Around the World. Next one we have here is by Goldie, Making Up Again, and Time to Kill. The Bronze record label. Not familiar with that one. All right, we have I'll Be Sure with Off on Your Own, Girl, and Noche y Dia, Night and Day, the Spanish version of Night and Day, I guess, 1988. Nice. Darlene Davis, I Found Love. I Found Love instrumental mix, Sirius Records. This is a Sirius record. There we go. Sybil with Walk On By. And Here Comes My Love. Cool. More Neil Diamond. Forever in Blue Jeans. And Remember Me. There we go. Snap with Oops Up. There you go. Samantha Fox, I Only Want to Be With You, 1988. And Confessions. John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John, You're the One I Want. And Ernie Watts with Alone in a Drive-In Movie. The movie soundtrack to Grease. All right, we got Herman's Hermits, I Can Take or Leave Your Lovin'. And Marcel's, 1967. Sailor with Panama. And A Glass of Champagne. We got Ace with How Long. And Sniffin' About. One on DJM label. Harpo with Movie Star. And Teddy Love. All right, here we go. New Kids on the Block, I'll Be Loving You Forever. 7-inch version and instrumental mix from the Hangin' Tough album. Definitely one I saw that I wanted to bid on this lot for is the Tone Loc On Fire and the Funky Cole Medina. Two classic Tone Loc tracks there. Christopher Cross with Arthur's Theme, Best That You Can Do, and Minstrel Gigolo. Howard Jones single here. Something Jungle. Not sure why I'm not getting it. And Pearls in the Shell. Cool, another Howard Jones single. Definitely collected stuff. Sounds of Blackness with Optimistic and Testify. It's pretty cool. Nice picture sleeve on this one. Dr. Hook and the Medicine Show, Making It Natural, and Sylvia's Mother. I got Linda Clifford, Runaway Love, and You Are, You Are. All right, next up, Bangles, Eternal Flame. Classic track from them, and What I Meant to Say. B-side, CBS label. Mai Tai, History. This is another one of those sort of UK-only groups, I think. Not familiar with Mai Tai. History instrumental from 1985. The Archies, Melody Hill. And Sugar Sugar. Next up, Vanessa Williams, The Right Stuff. Remixed by Norman Cook. And Darlin' I. Silly, Tell Me Where You're Going. And yeah, Tell Me Where You're Going. Rio de Janeiro version. 1990 is the year on this one. Good amount of stuff from the early 90s in these stacks. Tiffany, I Think We're Alone Now. I do already have a US copy of this. It'd be cool to have a UK copy of it as well. No Rules is the B-side. Have to see if the B-side is the same. Not sure. There's that. Nice stamped label on that one. Do you like those? There's one, 24/7, Are You Dreaming? Kenny Thomas, Outstanding. Terrence Trent D'Arby, Sign Your Name. Classic strong song there from the According To album there. There we go. Europe, the final countdown. We are on the final countdown of this series here. Last few records to get through here, and on Broken Wings, Ami Stewart with Where Did Our Love Go and Premiere. Atlantic label. Bonnie Tyler, Got So Used to Loving You, and It's a Heartache. There's another one from Slick, Forever and Ever, and Again My Love. Got one of theirs in the first package that I did, so ending with a Slick single as well. Leif Garrett, I Was Made for Dancing, and Living Without Your Love. Scotty Brothers label. Melba Moore with Love's Coming At Ya. And Let's Go Back to Lovin'. EMI America label. Here's a cool one. Kool and the Gang with Get Down on it. And Summer Madness. Evelyn King, Back to Love. And I Can't Stand It. Barbara Jackson, January, February. And Island in the Snow. Oh, it's Barbara Dickinson. Barbara Dixon, not Jackson. Mary Poppins, single here. Let's Go Fly a Kite. And Chim Chim Cheree. Orange Juice Jones, The Rain. And Your Song, side B, Def Jam. Cool. And the last one of the series, we have Sea Affair, or Cherelle Affair, I guess is who this is. Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. Don't remember it, but maybe when I put it on, I will. 1988. So yeah, that is the final episode of the Great 7-inch single haul. I may do this again if the seller posts more like this, you know, free shipping, stacks of 48 or so. It's a pretty cool deal. $5, $8, $6, $8 a stack. Pretty good deal. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more music related content. Have a great day, great night, and we'll see you again real soon. Cheers.